Edengas next tip or Ojazingos forgive
Okay, guys, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the subscribe button right here. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ekene Maria, Egypt na Gracia, Osebru Anonyeli, Edengas next tip or Ojazingos forgive Jesu.
Maria da Sunday Ketchup,
Ekene Maria, Egypt na Gracia, Osebru Anonyeli, Edengas next Tiboronine, Ojazingos forgive Jesu.
Maria da Sunday Ketchup, Yabalai Bandinja, Kita Amanoa, Amen.
Yabalanya, your own name Ketchukujaso, Ayo. Aina yogi ojukwu kerinye brasa ilimobiai kaibondi anja buteluzoma wemali welaru Kristi mwari kusana afia nobia webata notito na mbiti na uya stena Kristi tiwenani. Amen. Otito dere na nwa na monso
Eto dinisa vitane bonine luebebe. Amen.
Otito dere na nwa na monso
Eto dinisa vitane bonine luebebe. Amen.
Otito dere na nwa na monso
Eto dinisa vitane bonine luebebe. Amen.
Kaburo bindini nekwere no galaga
Senebere Ketchup, Azrike Nandokwa.
Kaburo bifazrike nandokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ
Nọnyekwara mmụọ gị.
ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie ụnụ nna na nwa na mmụọ nsọ.
Amen.
Ekpere abịala ga-esite na nkwado ndị Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited Nnobi. Ndị na-alụpụta Love Bite Bread nọ na nọmba 1 Nwotu Mmadụka Close, Umuru Nnobi, 081-49-82-82-54. Ebona the FM, 24 hours of information, education, and entertainment programs. Can't stop, won't stop. On Ebona the 103.5 FM. Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona, the FM breaks the news with actualities.
And believe that people are hoping for a new Nigeria.
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good evening and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM news update. Today, Tuesday, the 6th day of February 2024, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Epanshuku Ekezie is my name. The headlines. IGBOPHOBIA. Senator Victor UMEH complain about the discrimination of Igbo politicians in Nigeria. Igwe Chief Tuzzle. Supporters of contenders clash in Enugu community. Anambra community cautions IPOB lawyer. Mexico's president wants to guarantee people pensions equal to their full salaries when they retire. Now, details. IGBOPHOBIA. Senator Victor UMEH complained about discrimination of Igbo politicians in Nigeria in order to address the discrimination the Igbo people face because of their choice of candidates and how difficult it is for Igbo representatives to represent their people amidst segregation. The senator representing Anambra Central Senatorial District, Senator Victor UMEH, while eulogizing the senator representing Anambra North Senatorial District, Senator Tony Nwoye, explains the difficult situation of Igbo representation even in the red chambers, as he describes Senator Tony Nwoye as a rare politician who is willing to fight and die for the sake of his people. He made the statement at Christ Church Onitsha as he assures that they will continue to fight for the sake of Igbo people. Here is a report. Please take a listen.
The law of IGBOPHOBIA, as former president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo would describe it, is the hatred of the Igbo people. Most people think that the marginalization, discrimination the Igbo person complained about is limited to the common people. But the fact is that even the Igbo political class complain of discrimination.
So when we are there, just know that we are going through difficult situations in the National Assembly, because we are no longer being regarded as the same people in this country.
During the institution, induction, and installation of the Archdeacon of the Onitsha Archdeaconry, Venerable Marcel Eme, Anglican Communion, the Senator representing Anambra Central Senatorial District, Senator Victor who eulogized the Senator representing Anambra North Senatorial District, Senator Dr. Tony Nwoye of the Labour Party, as one of the Igbo politicians who is willing to fight and die for the sake of his people, as he laments the level of discrimination they face to represent Igbo people.
The election came because most of you, our people voted for Labour Party, wanted people to be president of Nigeria. Is it a crime? Our own president should be president of Nigeria someday, and we did. We voted whatever has come out of the election with the result, and whatever the judiciary has said, we've accepted it. But we have our inalienable rights as Nigerian people. If Nigeria will be one country, whatever is there should be shared to those who voted for you and those who did not vote for you, because it's democracy. So when you watch us over there, know that we are going through difficulties and discrimination. But with prayer and resilience, we'll be able to overcome.
A member of the Labour Party, Mr. Valentino Zugbo, lamented about the free fall of the Naira against the dollar and how it affects the Igbo person the most.
And I can tell you that even this year doesn't promise to be any better, because Ndi Nokita, a critical erosion of confidence, mellow dollars is the Ali Enwaji. And unfortunately, I'm upon people now for the greater victim, because each year the custom duties, I'm upon them now for custom duties. And I'm upon the burden and the brunt of passing this to the end users who may not be in a position able and businesses are actually getting grounded. So in this, what I want to say for
Venerable Frank Obi recalled the state of Igbo people 10 years after the war and insisted that the Igbo person continues to suffer 50 years after.
And what I remember 10 years after the war, we had a governor in Igbo Anambra State, and they called him so many names. But on July 13, 1980, 10 years after the war, look, it's 10 years, just 10 years. The agenda and the agenda and the agenda and we noticed the rising of estates in Onitsha. Awada came up, federal housing came up, and they started. Then in the educational sector, Jim Wobodo opened the university in Anambra State called Anambra State University of Science and Technology, Atube, with 4 campuses in Anambra State then. One at Nnewi, one at Oka, one at Enugu, one at Abakaliki. And some people said he will not succeed. But today I want to tell you that all these campuses I mentioned today that have been taken over by the federal government when they saw the ingenuity and expertise not in that school. Can you clap for Jesus Christ?
Venerable Marcel Eme, the Archdeacon of Onitsha Archdeaconry Diocese on the Niger Anglican Communion, appreciated the efforts of Senator Victor Ume and Tony Nwoye during the building demolition in Lagos to save the Igbo people.
See how I praised this moment that Igbo blood is flowing in the same. The way he bears the burden of Igbos in the red chamber, and the one that he did
at Lagos when they were demolishing people's buildings. Why would they be demolishing it? At first, who sold that place to them? Why they were building? Why wouldn't they stop them from building? Or after investing millions of naira in that place, he went on to demolish it. It's wickedness. So he went to stop them, and as well, he achieved something. We praise him for that. And the way Tony Moye challenged even the authority of the Red Chamber of what they are doing, how they are maligning our people. So it's like they are giving us courage and equally faith to always rely on them. Of course, it's not hidden what they are doing to us in this nation. It's not hidden. It's open. But one thing is sure: God is the God of the East. God is the God of the East. And God, in His infinite mercy, have made us to be great, no matter what they are doing to us. The way Israelites will not pull down Israelites is the way they will not pull us down. No matter the amount of hatred, no matter the amount of wickedness, God, in one way or the other, will be helping us, will be sorting us out, will be taking care of us.
From Ose Onisha, Martin Efanchukwu Ekeze reporting.
Still on the news, Igwe Chief tussle, supporters of contenders clash in Enugu community. Tension has enveloped the sleepy community of Mburubu in Nkanu East local government of Enugu State, following reported clash between supporters of two candidates laying claim to the community's royal stool. The clash, which occurred on Sunday, reportedly left some villagers, including the People's Democratic Party PDP ward chairman in Mburubu, Mr. Igbo Stephen, injured. Mburubu has been plagued with crisis as the community is set to replace its deceased traditional ruler, His Majesty Igwe Emmanuel Eze Ozulumba, one of Mburubu Kingdom. It was gathered that one of the claimants to the throne, Chief Onuakibe, had a reception organized for him at the public primary school in the area last Saturday. The event, it was gathered, did not go down well with some members of the community who are correspondent lands used town criers last Friday to announce fines for anybody that would attend the event. Trouble was, however, said to have started when on Sunday morning some people went to the houses of the defaulting persons and took away some of their belongings pending when they paid the fines, and action that resulted in free for all and injuries. Anambra community cautions IPOB lawyer. The people of Orifite in Ekwusiko local government of Anambra State have called on Ifeanyi Ejiofor, lawyer to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, to desist from fueling insecurity in the area. President General of the community, Sabin Bike, who addressed reporters at Orifite Civic Center on behalf of the town, urged Ejiofor, one of their kingsmen, to return home and assist the community to responsibility he had enjoyed over the years. Bike refuted Ejiofor's alleged assassination plot against him by Sir Emeka Ofor, a businessman and kingsman. Ejiofor had last week raised the alarm over Ofor's plan to kill him using one of his relatives. Ejiofor, in a statement titled "Plot to Assassinate Me," leaked, told the Nigerians and security agencies that the threat, which he described as a whale, should not be treated with kid gloves. But speaking to reporters after a meeting with leaders and stakeholders in the area, DK described Ofor as God's gift to the community, saying it was an aberration for him to kill one of his philanthropic beneficiaries. The traditional ruler of Orifite, Igwe Dan Udoji, said his community is blessed with people of peace, including Emeka Ofor, who he has described as the best thing that had happened to the town, state, and Nigeria. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Mexico's president wants to guarantee people pensions equal to their full salaries when they retire. Mexico's president said Monday he will propose guaranteeing people's pensions equal to their full salaries at the time they retire, something done by no other country, not even those much richer than Mexico. He was among a raft of 20 constitutional reforms that President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador has almost no hope of getting passed in the 8 months he has left in office, but which could be part of a bid to attract voters in the June 2nd presidential elections. He may be just electioneering. Lopez Obrador leaves office in September, and he really wants his party's candidate, former Mexico City Mayor Claudia Sheinbaum, to win the presidential elections. He apparently hopes the promise of full-wage pensions could also help win his Morena party the two-third majority in Congress he needs to amend the constitution. But analysts said it may also be an attempt to set the agenda for the next administration by saddling any future president from Morena with high and expensive expectations. Future president from Morena with high and expensive expectations. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. IGBOPHOBIA. Senator Victor UMEH complained about discrimination of Igbo politicians in Nigeria. Igwe Chief Tozo. Supporters of contenders clash in Enugu community. Anambra community cautions IPOB lawyer. Mexico's president wants to guarantee people's pensions equal to their full salaries when they retire. Here is a public service announcement about missing items. A bag that contains dozens of leather palms, rubber shoes, and clothes was found in a public vehicle that took off from Onitsha Main Market heading to Oka. The owners, the bag contains leather palm slippers, dozens of rubber shoes, and other items. The owner of this should come to Ebona, the 103.5 FM, to lay claims to them. And the person that got it said it was mistakenly handed over to her by the driver of the said vehicle. You just listened to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM news, produced and read by Martin Ifanchuku Ekeze. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
It's Valentine's season. Dalobi Hotel presents the pre and post Valentine's Day Bash. Dive in on February 11th and 18th at 3 p.m. for a love-filled celebration in the sun. Grab your swimsuit, grab your friends. We've got a party that never ends. Games and prizes, laughter and cheer. With guaranteed memories that you will hold dear. Put on your shades and bring your energy. Come to Dalobi Hotel, the place to be. Located at number 1 Izewele, Abagana Road, Izewele, Anambra State. For more inquiries, call 0913-8859562 or 0906-6975154. Dalobi Hotel, welcome home to true hospitality.
Mr. Simicris invites you to the praise night and burial of his beloved mother, Deaconess Rebecca Christian, on Thursday, 8th of February 2024. Praise night beginning from 5 p.m. till dawn. On Friday, 9th of February 2024, burial time beginning from 9 a.m. Ebogadimebona Community Primary School Field, Amako Village, Nanka, Urumba North Local Government Area, Anambra State. Artist on parade, Cheru Doma. Mr. M and Revelation. James Arum. Israel Anyamele. Chioma Jesus. Paul Mukocha, Brother Felix Ndukwe, Benjamin Cornelius, Gozi Okeke, Abraham Edozie, Wambenta, n'ọtụtụ ndị egwu ndị ọzọ dị iche iche. Mama Simicris, nne ndị egwu, Osilora, jee nke ọma. Nwanne
nwanne m ndị oyibo si home is where the heart is. Anyị wee bulie aka n'Igbo wee sị nwanne ebe ife ọma dị ụgbọ na-aga aga ka anyị na-eso. Nwanne every time m batara Anambra ka m nọlụ nwa aṅụrị obi m na-akụ resident Leofi n'ogidi egbugo m. Nwanne they cannot disappoint. Ịbata na residency ifunu rooms and suites luxuriously furnished. Nwanne ka m gwa gị nke bụ eziokwu, Residency Hotel nwere a restaurant ọ na-abịa ịbata dị asaa abụọ gị local and intercontinental foods and beverages ọ ga-abịa ilisie ido arụ. Nibazano na bar where you are served with drinks, wines and spirits brewed in different parts of the world. In the midst of everything, security is 24/7. Residency Hotel Leofino Gidi, dinner kilometer 13, Old Enugu Onitsha Express Road. It was book. Call them on 081 40 933 512. Residency Hotel Leofino Gidi. Ebano and
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebonadi FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be.
Government, whatever.
Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community. Street report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifanyu, as our number the first every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebonadi 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds
In your face.
on Emas Ebonadi Corner
24/7. 24/7.
Oh yes, Omonia, are you ready? Omonia Still White Crusade. Ọ ga-adị egwu, ọ ga-adị kpọkpọ. Ụmụnye nakwa obodo niile gbara ya okirikiri ga-adị ịghọta mbitụ aka Chineke n'ụzọ ga-adị ebube. Dịka Evangelist John Oka ga-atụ dam n'ụmụnya iji wee chịkọba ọgbakọ oziọma mkpụrụ abalị abụọ ga-ada ụda akpọrọ 2 Nights of Solution. Abalị abụọ iji wee weta ogbo nyere nsogbu gị niile. Isiokwu ya bụ Enough is enough. Tell Ahab Elijah is here. O zuola, ọ tụọla ya. Amụghị nwa gị ahụ atụọla ya. Ọnọdụ ụbịam, o mebere machi ekwe gị ahụ atụọla ya. Nrịanrịa ahụ na-emekpa gị ahụ, nsogbu nke ezinụlọ, abụmọnụ, alụghị di maọbụ nwaanyị n'oge kwesịrị, ha niile ga-abịa n'isi njedebe maka na eluigwe esugo ya stamp. Cheta na ọ bụ Apostle Dr. John Oka ka Chineke ga-ejikwara ngwa ọrụ n'ọgbakọ oziọma a. Ọ ga-amalite n'abalị 23 wee ruo n'abalị 24 nke ọnwa Febrụwarị afọ a. Ọ ga na-amalite ma o jiri ọkara gafeta elekere 4 nke mgbede n'ụbọchị ndị a niile, ebe ọ ga n'ime ebunilo ndị ichie họl dị n'ụmụnya. Maka ajụjụ kpọọ 0703 3881 221. Kpọrọ ndị ezinụlọ gị, kpọrọ ikwu na ibe gị, bịa sonye n'ihe omume a maka na Elijah nọ n'ebe a. Jizọs bụ eze.
Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share right to rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, charge your seatbelt as we take you on this